Okay, thank you for coming in today. First, I want to start off with the form. I have a form that I need for you to sign. If you want to, it's a consent to record. Throughout this session, I'm going to be recording our conversation. Um, you just sign your name and date it on the line.
Yes, that's fine.
Thank you.
Okay, you are.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Okay, and also, um, throughout the session, if it's okay with you, I would like to jot down some notes while you're speaking so that I could better understand you and for my memory so that I can remember everything and we can get to the bottom of everything. Is that fine with you?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so tell me why you're here today.
Well, I decided that I needed to come in because lately I've just been feeling overwhelmed, like just with everything and in my life in general, and kind of don't know which way to go.
Okay. Okay. So you're trying to figure out what you want to do with your life, which direction to go, which path to go down. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, which path to go down, but also finding better ways to handle the stress and everything that's going on.
Okay. So when you say that you're trying to find better ways to handle your stress, what ways are you going about doing so now?
Um, well, I like to travel.
Okay.
That usually relieves a lot of stress for me because I get to kind of just leave everything and everybody behind. But that's
Okay.
not something that I can do on a regular basis. I can only do that maybe, 2 or 3 times a year. So I noticed that in between, as those months go by, it's just building and building. I don't have like a normal stress reliever.
Okay. So you like to travel. Is that's something that relieves your stress?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Um, is that the only thing that you do to relieve your stress? Is it you just travel? You don't do anything else?
Well, I date.
Okay. Okay. And that's it.
I drink. So that's about it.
Okay, well, let's start off with the travel. I've noticed when you spoke about traveling, well, more so when you spoke about, quote, leaving everyone behind, you kind of smiled with it. I mean, is that your happy place? It's like just being away from the world, reality, the people, your family, your friends. Is that
Yes, all of it. It's kind of weird because it's like I travel to get away from everybody and get away from the stress. And, I have 4 daughters. I have
mhm,
like almost 8 grandkids. So,
okay?
and I try to spend a lot of time with all of them. But at the same time, that can get really stressful, especially with the kids running around and just being kind of chaotic. But so I travel and get away, but then at the same time, I end up missing them and almost like being ready to come home back to them because I guess that's my norm. I'm breaking my routine, so I end up missing them. But I know that I need that getaway.
Okay, okay, that's understandable. So is it are you able to other than traveling, are you able to have time for yourself? Because I mean you mentioned that you have 4 daughters and 8 grandkids.
Yes.
Or okay, do you ever have time for yourself when you're not traveling, just when you're at home? I mean, is it how does that work?
Not usually. I mean, when the kids are at school, my younger kids, that's about all the time I have for myself. But then that's when I have to try to work and get everything else done as well.
Okay. Okay, so now let's talk about because you also mentioned dating. Let's and you have a big smile on your face, so let's talk about dating.
Okay.
Is it a husband in the picture, or a future husband in the picture, or
A boyfriend, possible future husband.
okay, okay. And so that's your getaway as well. Like, do you have time to do things with your significant other, or you feel like you need more time with him?
I think we definitely need more time.
Okay.
We do spend as much time together as we can, but it's hard to balance it between a new relationship and being a single mom and still trying to spend time with all the kids and grandkids and still trying to work.
Okay. So you're trying to balance everything out between working and being a mom and being a girlfriend and everything. It's just you're trying to just weigh it all out so that everything can become even.
Right, because my two youngest daughters, they're used to me just being there for them all the time.
Okay.
And I think they're having a hard time adjusting to me going out a little bit more. So I try to do a lot of my dating while they're at school, but then that interferes with work.
Okay. Okay. Um, Now let me ask you this: Do you um do something like a family outing, whereas you and your spouse and your kids all together? That way they won't feel like they're being left out, but you and him also get the time together.
Yes, periodically we'll try to do something to include the kids. Being that it is a fairly new relationship, it's less than 6 months.
Okay.
I'm trying to not just throw him in with the
Right.
kids, especially since my girls aren't used to that. So I don't want them to feel like every second that I'm with them, I'm with him. So I try to balance it and do some with him, still spend some one-on-one time with the girls, and then sometimes we all get together.
Okay, that sounds good. So that's actually not is is that a stressful event in your life as far as since you're almost balancing out with you spending time with him and the kids at the same time, and then you kind of spend it's the work part that's coming in that you don't have time to work if you're dating because of the kids. Is that what it is? Just trying to get an understanding.
Yes, I don't have the time that I would like to dedicate to the relationship.
Right. So you need more time to give.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, and what about your other two daughters? How old are they? Are they in the picture more, or you feel like they need to be there more or less?
Well, they're adults. They're 28 and 29. Oh boy. With them, I don't feel like they really need to be in the picture more because I do spend a lot of time with them. And they do help out with my other girls. I have a teenager and then one that's 8. So my teenager doesn't like to stay with anybody. She just kind of wants to be with me, and other than that, be at home.
Okay.
So I feel like in that way, if she was willing or open to going more, then that would make it easier. But I feel like my older ones, they do all that they can to pretty much try to help out and give me a break when I need it.
Okay. I'm assuming, because you said you have 8 grandkids, it's with the older two. That's where it
Yes,
comes
that's
in.
correct.
Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Let me just write a couple notes down. Okay. I also wrote in my notes that you said drinking it helps with your stress.
Yes.
Is it like excessive drinking, or is it every now and then drinking, or is it occasional drinking? Like, how was this drinking?
It's just maybe like maybe 3 times a week.
Okay.
Maybe just one drink, sometimes two.
Sometimes too. Okay. And do you feel like that is something that you want to do, or something that you want to back away from and try to find more natural things to cope with your stress, or is the drinking is fine with you?
Um, I think I probably should cut back to maybe 1 or 2 days a week.
One or 2 days. Okay. Okay, so it's not like an excessive heavy drinking thing where you feel like you may have a problem. It's nothing like that.
No, it's not to that degree. I just
Okay,
don't ever want it to get to that degree.
got you. Okay. Okay. Um, so what is it that you would like to come out of the situation? Just is it just for you to find coping think ways to cope with your stress, time management? What is it that you're looking for so that we can try to get on the same page and work with it to better help you?
I would say time management primarily,
Hmm.
and I guess maybe finding a way to for me to help my kids understand and that even though I'm mom, mom needs to have a life too, and
Got
not
you.
just be mom all the time.
Okay. Have you spoken to your children, all four of them, about how you feel, or is this something that you just been holding in and you just try to deal with it? Because I know as moms, because I'm a mother of four as well,
Oh
and
wow.
yes, and I know as moms we try to hold everything in and be superwoman, especially as a single mom. We have to play that role of we're strong and you can't let our kids know what's going on. So is that something that you do? If you don't mind sharing with me, is that something that you do and try to cover it up to so your kids won't know anything about it, or do you sit your kids down and you talk to them and speak to them and let them know how mommy's really feeling inside?
No, I don't really talk to them about what's going on and how I'm feeling. I
Hmm.
have expressed to my two younger daughters that are still at home
Hmm.
that, I need for them to try to understand that mommy is going to be dating, but that doesn't mean that I'm going to neglect them or love them any less. I will still make time to spend with them,
Hmm.
but I deserve to, have a relationship and eventually get married and be happy in that part of my life as well.
Gotcha. Okay. So just going through my notes. So correct me if I'm wrong. You're telling me that you feel overwhelmed and you just want to be happy and have, I'm not gonna say a normal life, but just have your mommy time, but also be with your kids as well.
Yes.
Okay, so okay. So how about this? I'll look over my notes some more, and hopefully during the next session, when you come back, we can speak about some different ways, come up with different ways on how to work with time management and come up with some strategies to cope with your stress. Does that sound good to you?
Yes, I think that would be great. I would like to schedule another appointment.
Okay, well let me tidy up my notes and then 1 second.
Okay.
Okay. Is there
Um,
anything else that you would like to add on before we end
um,
this session for today?
yes, when is your next available appointment?
My next, let me check my schedule.
Okay.
I have next week at 4 o'clock if that will work with you.
Yes. What day?
On Thursday.
Okay.
Will that work?
Yes, that'll be fine.
Okay, so let me put you in. And
Okay.
thank you so much for coming to see me. And I'm so excited about working with you and getting everything together so that you could be happier. Because that's very important when it comes to you and your kids.
Yes.
All right.
Thank you so much for your time. I
Thank you
appreciate it,
so
and
much.
I'll
It
see
was
you
nice
next
meeting
week.
you. Thank you.
Okay. Bye bye.